we can see here this dark blue line is the combined performance of all of the strategies. And this is also why I wanted to use this portfolio to go into this FTMO challenge here, and why I am pretty confident that I have a good shot here to pass this challenge actually. Hey guys, this is René, and in this video I will show you all of the strategies and the portfolio that I am using, and I plan to win a FTMO challenge with that. So this plan started 2 days ago when I set up this account. So it's very, very new. We can see it in the history here. I just started 2 days ago, and there were just a few trades so far. It was losing for the first 2 days, but now on this day it looks better. Why am I confident to pass this challenge? This is because in this account I am using my best strategies so far. I just decided to combine a bunch of them to have the best possible chances to win a FTMO challenge. Still, this is of course not guaranteed, but in this video I will show you the portfolio that I'm using and why I think it's realistic to pass a challenge. So what I did is I did all of the tests for all of the strategies in my MetaTrader 5 terminal here with high quality data from the Dukas copy data feed. This is pretty much the gold standard as far as I'm informed for testing automated trading strategies, and it will create a 100% history quality also. So what I then did is I went here for every of these tests, I clicked report HTML, and I saved all of these reports. And I did this for all of the 10 strategies or simple EA combinations, and this is what I now have stored on my PC. So this tool is called Quant Analyzer, and it is a tool that you can use to include or import all of these tests that you did and then create a portfolio. So this is exactly what I want to do now. So it's very, very easy. If you click on load report in this tool, you can just select all of the reports. I saved all of these HTML files, and I showed you before how to get these files to a folder. And now I will just select all of them, click on OK, and then it will include all of them. The initial deposit should be the same size as your account, so you have the correct numbers. And then, I will just continue and load all of these 10 backtests here to create a nice and cool portfolio overview. Also, this tool is currently, or the company that created this tool is currently running a promotion. So if you want to use this tool and also in a combination maybe with a Quant Data Manager that helps you to get the high quality data, you can get a special offer right now. I will post it in the description of this and also pin a comment below if I don't forget it. So definitely check it out if you're interested. But first of all, let me show what this tool can do for us here. So you can see I have all of these tests here now, and I could go through all of these tests. Like, let me click this one, and you can see this, for example, the go long strategy in DE40. I tested all of these trades starting in 2015, as we can see here, and ending like a couple of days ago, which is November 2024. So we can see the performance for all of the strategies that I'm currently using in this FTMO account, and we can see that all of these strategies by itself should theoretically, because it's a test, be profitable. And we can see this very nice here. So all of the strategies are here. All of them have a performance, but we don't know if there is a correlation going on, because what we don't want is different strategies that have exactly the same performance graph pretty much, because this would mean that a drawdown would just be even stronger if we trade multiple highly correlated strategies. So what we can do is we can select all of them here and say create portfolio. And this is one of the most important tools in my opinion, which is part of this Quant Analyzer, because now I created this portfolio. And if I click this now, we can see here this dark blue line is the combined performance of all of the strategies. And let me say this again, this is of course theoretical because it is a testing results, but the strategies are not super short-term scalping strategies, and from my experience, the testing results can actually be kinda realistic. It depends on the strategy, but I try to use strategies that are not super dependent on perfect order execution. So what we can see here, like theoretically, if we just have a look at the portfolio, this would have been amazing. And this is also why I wanted to use this portfolio to go into this FTMO challenge here, and why I am pretty confident that I have a good shot here to pass this challenge actually. And yeah, as we can see here, there are drawdown periods and they might look small, but there are multiple drawdowns that would have failed the challenge. Like for example, if we have a look at the, trade analysis, overview, we can see that the drawdown, the biggest drawdown is 37,000. I set up my strategies so that they would always trade like a 100K account, which means that this drawdown, even if it happens like sooner or later in the equity, would be the actual drawdown in my portfolio, which means that 37,000 is of course too much for the 10% drawdown rule that FTMO has. So I definitely can fail this challenge. This is by no means like a safe win or something. I think you never have this in trading. But what we do have here, and this is what we can easily see by having a look at the equity, we do also have a good chance to actually pass this challenge. And if we have a look at some more of these numbers here, we can also see the trade analysis for all of the years, and we can see the net profit on average is really kind of high, and it means that we, like theoretically in every of these years, starting from 2015, we could have passed the challenge, and most of these years were actually very, very good. And we can also see another graphic down here with the profit and loss per year. So this is very, very good. And now also the correlation, I talked about this before. If we have a look at the daily correlation for this portfolio, for example, we can see there is some correlation going on, of course, because I use, for example, the go long strategy here in US 30, US 100 and DE 40, which is definitely highly correlated, but we can also see a lot of these other strategies are not super highly correlated, which is a very, very good sign. And this means that on average, I would say using this portfolio should help me to reduce the drawdown overall. So yeah, that's pretty much my portfolio and the portfolio that I use here to try to pass this very challenge. And yeah, right now it is with the open positions considered, it is break even, but yeah, I talked about this. I think I have a good chance. So let me show you all of the strategies now again, one by one, so you can see what exactly I am doing here. So let's start with the go long strategy. I explained all of these strategies actually in separate videos already on the channel. So if you're interested, go watch them. And the go long strategy with my settings looks like this in the last years. It was a lot sideways actually, but overall it is in profit, and this is for me the most important thing. This performance is not too stable, I would say, but this is a strategy where I definitely believe strongly in the idea of the strategy, and this is why I still want to trade it. Then we have GBP/US dollar range breakout. This one is also struggling for a very long time, but as I always try to explain in my videos, for me it is not a problem if a strategy is struggling for some months or even years, because I believe that in the long run, strategies that have proven to be profitable over many, many years can still be profitable. This is why I use the GBP/US dollar range breakout. Then we have go long strategy in US 100. This one most of the time was profitable. In the last few years, the equity here was flattening a bit, but still great performance over the years, I think. Then we have US 100 Ninja Scalper. This is one of my newer strategies that I just explained on the channel. Also showed how to code this one. And this is something actually I did not test in live account yet, but I'm using it in some FTMO projects to figure out if it can work in real conditions. Then we have go long strategy for US 30. I think we have a slight data issue here, but yeah. let's not talk about this at this point. Overall strategy should also definitely be profitable, and the general idea of the go long strategy is just to follow the market trend. Then we have linear scalper in US 30. Theoretically also good performance in the tester. We do have the range breakout in the US 30. I use some kind of trading stop and break even stop here, which also saved the trade yesterday already. So I also think that this could be a good addition to the portfolio. And then, of course, the all-time winner, as always, is pretty much the range breakout in USD Japanese yen. I don't know why this is performing so good in the historical tests and actually also in live accounts so far, which is very, very good. So this is definitely something I have high hopes in. We also have gold traded with the linear scalper and the range breakout. And if we have a look again at the portfolio, I want to show you one more thing, because a lot of this performance here is actually, if we have a look at the sub equities only, like the biggest player here is definitely USD Japanese yen with the range breakout EA, which is just performing incredibly well for the last few years. And yeah, if it can go on somehow like this, is definitely great for the account. I do not really calculate with this going as good as it went before, but it would definitely be a nice boost. So yeah, this is pretty much what I do, how I try to pass this challenge. And I would love to hear your opinion on this in the comments. And also, this challenge is live on the account right now. Hope you follow it, hope you like it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Thanks for watching. Have a great time, good trades. Bye.